Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 3 of the Medium. So, yeah, I was kind of stuck yesterday in a weird place, and hopefully we'll get around that. طارق وشك شوية, if you're here, of course. And yes, the game is heavily taxing. Oh, yes. I didn't experience frame drops per se, but putting it on high settings on 60 FPS made my computer scream from pain. So I am only playing on 1600 by 900 and 30 FPS, just to mitigate things. And so far so good. The good news is that the game is of course a fixed angle camera, meaning you don't really need that much FPS, you just need to progress and enjoy the story. It's a good game, I really like it. Some places are not that good. The ones that I am currently on are they're a bit annoying. Having an invisible enemy chase you and a one-shot death effect isn't the best of the bests, but I guess to create pressure they needed to do this. Other than that, it's a really good game, I like it. It's worth a shot. I think it's actually well optimized, so you might give it a shot first. Or like you said, I don't know. Alright, so what I wanted to do is find out the name of the last guy. That's where we are currently. And after that, we are set to move on. Oh, and I noticed this. Oh, of course I came from here. Stupid me. Okay, so before we move on, I wanted to take a look at where is this, or what's in here. A drawing, another enigmatic drawing, called Dark. Alright, interesting. So yeah, if you haven't been here, Taraq, the objective is, basically we are in another world, in the world of the one in between life and death. And it would appear that I already saved one person, and the second person here is kind of stuck in between. And I need to make him pass on to the other life too. In order to do that, I need to learn his name and kind of find his mask that binds him, kind of his soul. We've already found the mask, and what is she looking at? We are currently trying to find the name, and I was stuck yesterday in some sort of a puzzle that I needed to solve, and I do believe the guy's name is Thomas. I just need more information or some sort of a trigger that I've missed in order to move on with it. But yeah, we're making certain that I am not missing anything. Those hands are not inspiring, to say the least. Alright.
Some sort of a conference room.
Oh, so we start from back here. Okay. That is good to know, I believe. Let me close this window a tiny bit. I don't want to hear the sounds from outside. Well, too much. Is this not working? It should. Yeah, it's supposedly it's working. Okay, let me increase the noise cancellation. I don't want to hear. I don't want to have too much outside noise. So yeah, basically, ever since she was born, she is kind of connected to this medium world, the one of the living and the dead, and she kind of always saw things. And it starts with her trying to attend to a funeral. She receives a mysterious call, and she comes here to Hotel Neva, where she is currently, where we are currently, in order to investigate a certain person that called us.
I gotta go. The voting's about to start. You know what they say, if you're early, you're on time. No, I mean right now. I can hear them gathering across the hallway. Yeah, I'll let you know how it went.
Yeah, that's others, not me.
That's the guy.
That's Anissa's speciality, that's not mine. I can give you a summary to what's going on without spoiling anything. Without the need to spoil anything. It's funny that you're not the only one that knows this. Everyone knows about the spoil master. So I'm just making certain I'm not missing anything. And here we go, because I've already done this, and I'll reach this place, and this place doesn't have much. You have the ashtray.
I can't believe they sat me across from Boris. I don't care whose nephew he is. He's just a sexist pig for all I care. And late, as always.
Okay. And we determined that the one we're talking about is, of course, the one in number 9, and that means that our name is number 4. But it would appear that I am missing something, undoubtedly. At least he's not the one who does it as part of being an... Yeah, let me, There we go. You are now moderator, so you can do this on your own. Sometimes your messages are held for review. Ones that have shady stuff and curse words would appear. So, since now you are the moderator, you can do that yourself. You can monitor your own self, or delete your own messages, or ban yourself, whatever. So, we have a room filled with chairs. We have an ashtray telling us that this person that we are looking for...
Boris. That's the guy he was talking about. Seat number 9.
Oh, there we go. So I did it. Yeah, so as you can see, it's Boris. And number 4 is Nicholas. Or hopefully. Didn't know you have a no cursing policy. No, it's YouTube stuff, not me.
That's not it. This is it. The man I'm looking for. This is where he died.
He died here? Interesting. And what else? Oh, I guess I now progress. I think I triggered whatever I needed to trigger. So the thing is, sometimes I do things out of order, and as a result, the game just gets stuck. So unless I do things correctly, the game will not progress. That's a bit of a bummer, but at the end of the day, we are kind of used to these kind of games, so of course I figure out things quickly. However, I am currently still stuck, I believe. And I also do believe that we need to go back to the man, because we figured that his name is Thomas. Hopefully. Oh no, do not tell me I needed to go and recheck the paper. Let's hope not. You know, for her to learn the name, because we've been looking at the paper for 10 times now. Please don't be like that. I hope it works. Oh, I can hear stuff. Maybe we have already advanced. Ahlan Destiny. Welcome to the show. Alright, let's see. Yeah. I guess I need to recheck the paper again. And it would appear that Marcus was some sort of a bot. He tried to post a link on the Twitch side of things and got automatically cast away. Anyway, I am hoping that I actually need to go and recheck the list to perhaps confirm the name. I hope it's not it. I hope I'm missing something else, but it'll be a tiny bit lame. Let's just say that I've been stuck here for more than enough time. And most often than not, it's my own stupidity that makes me stuck here.
That's it.
Yeah,
Nicholas.
holy cow. Come on.
Okay, Nick. Let's get you out of here.
You see, okay, so I understand why they did this. Like I said, many people, and I've been watching others play the game, many people do not pick up on these things. Because, like I said, they haven't played such games for a long time, or they haven't played such games at all, so they're not used to the puzzle format. And here we go. Here's the invisible enemy that we need to get away from. So the question is he gonna come this way or not? Oh, there he is. And they have the Death Stranding mechanic, by the way, that you need to hold your breath in order for you not to anger the boss. Okay, let's hold our breath in order to traverse this area safely, and then go back to Nicholas. I'm sure he's gonna be triggered to come this way as well, but let's hope I make it out of here. It's a bit annoying because once he catches you, you are automatically dead. You can't weasel your way out of this. This game is like Silent Hill? Yes, indeed. It is inspired by Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Alright. Problem is, the boss should be somewhere around here, shouldn't he? So how come we cannot find him? Interesting stuff. And it's the current sound design that you are listening to, Destiny, is made by Akira Yamaoka, and it's the same guy who was in charge of the sound design and music of Silent Hill. The studio makers were big fans, of course, and they decided to make something that echoes Resident Evil and Silent Hill. And I kinda love it somehow. So far, it's really good. Except from some few details here and there, it's a lovely game.
Time for you to get some rest. You've earned it, Nicholas.
Thank you, madam.
Such a well-behaved soul.
You did it, Marianne. Sent them away. To a better place, I hope.
And
Will you just let me pick you up already?
finally, we might be able to pick the players. It's been a long journey, actually. It's been a 2.5 hour journey to pick the players in order to cut certain bolts from a certain place that we found at the beginning of the game. Mr. Rokovich has been unreasonable. To put it mildly, I am a nurse, not a nanny. I understand that he needs someone to keep an eye on her, but I have my hands full as it is. Even putting aside all my other duties, there's poor Mr. Tarkovsky to take care of. Still, I try to do my best. At least the girl's quiet, keeps to herself mostly, likes talking to her imaginary friends, but I figure it's quite normal for someone her age. Sometimes I can hear her playing out full conversations, and I swear it sounds like two people talking. She's really a gifted, or she's really is gifted. I guess it's runs in the family. Well, that's because she's literally... I am seriously beginning to think that the girl that we are talking about is actually the one we are playing as.
This place. This is where it started.
Well, what started exactly? I guess we'll do this first.
Hello, my love. It's your favorite nurse. Are you in there? Even a speck of
Sorry about that.
I hope so. 'Cause I want you to feel everything.
The nurse. It got to her first. But why?
That's a good question. What's happened here?
I'd never felt darkness like that before. That thing had been there. It was where it made its first kill. Where it tasted death. And liked it.
You're referring to the dear friend or dear monster that keeps following us everywhere, aren't you? Oh, to the other side? Yep. To this side, of course. And the bolt cutter. The one tool that we find the earliest in Resident Evil.
Time to get back to the day room.
It took us literally days. Okay. Enter the dungeon? There's a dungeon? Oh god. Are we nearing the end of the game and going to find the weird places? Most of these games do have this weird passage. Resident Evil have the monsters that mutate to weirdness. And Silent hills do like to descend really, really fast and quickly to madness. So, yeah, I guess we'll see. What? Do we need to do it ourselves? Seriously?
Worth it.
I need to hold repeatedly left and right trigger for it to work? Huh. That was, not necessary. I mean, it's realistic. That's kind of how we need to do it, but... Alright. I'm game. And yes, I believe that, like I said, this is the shortcut back to the first floor, where we will need the pliers. I guess there's going to be some sort of a jump scare now. Something that presses on and forward, but we'll see. Anything? Nothing? Okay. Let's do it again. Alright,
Kinda
so...
sounds like a spy name. Cutters. Bolt cutters.
Yeah, that's another way, that's
Or
another thing that I like.
Like, in a movie you don't use your real name for. Yeah. Spy name it is.
Yeah, so I was gonna say Marianne's is a lovely character. It's well made and she's not dull or boring, and you don't feel like she's a doll that you move. She's quite alive, and like I said before, she's stylish. They really well made her, well designed. She is well designed. All right, this is closed. Means that we are gonna be needing some sort of a key. Wait a second, isn't this the way forward? I kind of forgotten. I need to jog my memory and make certain that I am in the right path, and I should be in the right path. Aha, there we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's a good thing that it is a set number. Oh, I know where I am. I know
Okay,
exactly where I am.
Let's see what Sadness wanted me to see. I hope she's
Sadness must be getting mighty bored by now. We've been for a long time. We've been away for a long time. Ah, the lovely place with the lovely music. Now there are two places. There's this, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, we might have an upgrade light source. Let me see. Yeah, you see the light source in the distance. We've been trying to get that for ever since we got here, ever since the beginning of this game. And finally, I believe we are going to get it. Please be easy on my soul. Perhaps we meant to go this way altogether, but I don't see that there are anything here besides this blinking light. Talk, talk, talk. Just keeps talking. Goes on, keeps showing me things, places, flesh and bone, dust and death. I describe them to Richard. Helps a little. He thinks it's just my imagination. Says it inspires him So that is that. Also, there's that. I am exhausted. I know if it wasn't for him, I'd be long gone by now. But sometimes I just want to be alone. Me. Myself. I. Just once. Alright. I'd be lying if I said all of these things are making sense to me, but oh well. Anything else? Can I open this? No. Is there anything that way? Also no. Is this all that this place has? Come on. There might be something else. There might be a reason for us to come back here. So for the time being, let's just progress where we need to go. No, not this way, Marianne. Sometimes, of course, the camera angle is a bit weird. But you'll get used to it. Have I seen this before? Spring. News information and practical advice for a modern lady. The Fair Fathers, Wells, a new literary bestseller by Joanna Camille Wasaka. There we go. So basically the game is made by Polish people, of course. You will find a bit of a trouble pronouncing the names correctly. I do apologize for not pronouncing the names correctly. Undoubtedly, I am not Polish. I am far, far from that. Readers ask, experts respond. 10 sewing techniques for fashionable skirts. Alright. Maybe I missed it, but not anymore. So, we were led here by Sadness. She wanted us to find Nicholas, who's somewhere around here. But we encountered this particular place where we couldn't move forward, and now we have the bolt cutters.
All right. Here we go.
To open this place. There's always a sense of satisfaction when opening a long, long locked door.
There you are. Thank God.
You're all right. I was so worried.
Oh, yeah. That thing almost got me. What the hell is it?
It came from shame. From helplessness. From rage.
Rage.
It's like anger, but more. Once it got out, we couldn't stop it. It ate all of them, Marianne. All of my friends.
Your friends.
I'm the only one left.
It's okay, Sadness. I'm here now.
No. It'll eat you too. Just like the others.
Shh. I won't let it hurt you, I promise. Here.
Okay.
Hey, why don't you tell me something about this place?
It's the day room. We used to play here.
With Richard? Is he one of your friends?
No. But he was smart. Maybe he could help you.
He was smart. Wait, is he?
A bad thing happened to him. I remember he became hollow, like a puppet. He... Oh... I remember. Marianne, I don't want to see him.
What? Why not? What do you remember?
No, don't tell them.
It's
Don't
okay.
tell anyone.
You don't have to tell me. But you should still come with me so that I can keep you safe.
No, Marianne.
The Sadness.
No, never again.
Why did you It was then I realized there was something she wanted me to see with my own eyes.
I do believe that they're rendering the game twice in this particular sections where it is split like this. Because when it happens, my computer just goes haywire and bonkers. These are the sections that taxes the computer the most. These are the sections that you are not probably going to be playing the game before. And these are actually the coolest sections. To have two perspectives at the same time, and I really like the design aspect of this. It's really, really a good idea. Of course, we need to go through this again. Come on, you can do this. Just a little bit more. There we go. Alright, and forward we go. I wonder what she'll remember.
Are you there?
And is this Richard person a good or a bad one?
A sheet of music. Well, at least part of it.
Oh, a piece of the puzzle. We'll take it. We will take it. I guess I should keep my eyes on the upside of things. Ooh, what is this? Thomas, I've always been stunned by the depth and complexity of his imagination, mesmerized by the surreal dreamscapes his mind would weave. The way he described them, with every minute detail, it was as if he had actually witnessed all of it, as if something or someone pulled the veil and allowed him to peek beyond the edges of our reality. An angel? A demon? Is there really a difference? I know it didn't matter to me, as his visions came alive. On my canvas, some would say I used the boy to fuel my waning creativity. But how could I not? To let this unique perspective, this bottomless well of inspiration go to waste. That would be an unforgivable sin. Interesting. So Thomas is a kid? He's not old enough? We have a door here, but I believe we haven't yet finished going through all of these things. A memory shard.
Don't you think he would be better off in a nursing home? What about his family?
Richard doesn't have any family.
Oh, the poor man. It's like he's somewhere else. We were close once, you know. I mean, not that close, but... All right. I'll take care of him.
Hollow like a puppet. Isn't that what Sadness said?
Oh, so maybe Richard is the monster? Perhaps. Perhaps. I like the way, you know, these things are. Oh, time to combine. There you go. We still need another piece to make a full sheet of music, but we are almost there. Nope. Before I go that way, yet again, there's this. I remember the first time I met him, working a simple factory job, still more like a boy than a man, wide-eyed, constantly looking over his shoulder like a scared animal. His parent had died in a Warsaw uprising. Of what he's gone through in the years that followed, he did not want to speak, and I never pressed him. But it soon became clear he had no one else in this world. I could immediately tell that despite his young age, he had seen things that no one his age should. I could immediately tell he was special. Oof. Don't like where this is going. Do not like where this is going at all. So that's where we came from, I believe. And what is this? Drawing.
Gather round, children. I want you to meet Lillian. She's going to be joining our painting class.
Why can't I play with my friends, Uncle Richard?
Your friends? Oh, Lillian, I promised your father you would spend some time with the other children.
Friends, huh?
Yeah. The scumbags, not the friends. The ones that tricked her, played mind games on her. I spent a few years trying to steer him in the night in the right direction, trying to make him see the depth of his potential. He kept refusing, claiming that he was no painter and that he saw our little get-togethers as therapy rather than artistic expression. Eventually, I wrote him down. He agreed to enter the university, but on the condition that it would be his chosen field, and so he started his way of becoming an architect. At first, I was rather skeptical, thinking that he was throwing away greatness for more competence, but deep inside, I guess I was glad that to be the only one to bring his visions to life. And then he met her. Our painting sessions became few and far between. He no longer needed my help in dealing with his inner demons. I sense resentment. Resentment is never a good thing. These things. Oh, actually, this is where we came from. Okay. I believe we came full circle. I do believe that we came full circle. Let me make certain that I am not missing anything, and then we will try to go and explore the other facets and sides of this place. Number one, we have this. I can't go that way. I was looking at the upper side of things, and I didn't notice the swarm of stupid moths. But I didn't die. We need a light well. Rage. Why can I not hear you? Interesting. Okay, so this is one. Nothing I would do there. Really. Yep. It would appear that there is nothing absolutely to be done here. And what's this? Another paper. Alright. It's reading time, I guess. It became a habit of ours. We'd sit down, sketchbook at the ready, and then he'd close his eyes and start talking, describing all the things he saw in his mind's eye, the horror, the splendor of worlds beyond our own. What started out as an innocent exercise of imagination ultimately became a bottomless well of inspiration. My hand wouldn't dare rest sketching furiously as he described the indescribable. For a while, I wondered why he was so eager to share his visions with me. To him, he or they seemed to be a burden, a source of great pain and distress, But finally, I understood. He sought to share them with someone who saw them as a source of beauty rather than madness. Okay, so we are getting a heavy story here. Heavy exposition. I'm trying to make certain I am not missing anything. You never know. Oh, let's press A here. See what's up.
That globe. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it. It feels incomplete.
So the globe needs something. I see some sort of another detail over there, but I cannot reach it. I believe that's all there is here. And we must, I guess, find the globe's missing piece. It do be hard sometimes to navigate in both planes at the same time. And we are led here, yet again. I must, as the car passes by, leaves us be, I must find the missing piece. That's what I must do. I do believe that the missing piece is not here. Where is it? Somewhere around here, undoubtedly. And we must deal with the stupid moths.
Locked.
Use the pliers? No. Okay, I must carefully and meticulously look through everything and anything to make certain I am not missing anything. Okay. So we are now facing a locked door and a missing piece of a puzzle. And we need light. That's the one thing that I am currently looking for. I need light. By the way, can I perhaps go this way? No? Nothing? Okay. I thought there was some sort of a way out. However, I did think wrong. I guess it could be frustrating sometimes when you are literally running in circles. Oh, I thought I was seeing something. It's just this. We've already interacted with that, but there's nothing we can do in it. Must I go back? I highly doubt it. Or maybe I should go back. Yup, undoubtedly everything is in that room. In a sense, I like the fact that they kind of limit our progression. This way, you understand that anything you need to do it here. And you are just missing some sort of a piece of a puzzle that you need to be looking for. That's all there is to it. If they open the whole place, I'll probably be turning in circles. Might be a bit of a waste of time. I should probably go and re-interact with the globe and see what happens now.
That globe. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it.
Oh yeah, I can do this. Oh yeah, I can do this. Oh, wait a second. Can I by any means do this? Oh yes, I can. Very clever. Very clever, developers. What else do we have here? Oh yeah. Ah, I see. It wasn't a key. Oh, no, 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 no. Do not go that way. Thank you. Weirdly wanting to go that way. Oh, it's a face. Intriguing. Okay. We'll figure it out. So, yeah. There we go.
Another junction. Maybe it can show me a way out of here.
Oh, hey, look. It's our country, isn't it? In the instance.
The spark's too weak to absorb. It's like it's missing something.
Am I going to be able to cut this before we run out of soul energy? Come on. Come on. You can do it. And open sesame. Oh, of course. We are kind of stuck here. I did unlock a door, I believe. This.
Aha.
Okay. A key to that door. Ah, I see. So basically we need to fetch the third piece of the music note, put it here, and I do believe that Marianne, of course, like Jill Valentine in Resident Evil, she can play the piano, and she will not be playing Moonlight Sonata, of course. She'll play something else, and then that will unlock the well, giving us access to the moth-infested area. Okay. All of that initiated. Let's do this. But first, let's unlock this memory.
It reminds me of my childhood. At least the good parts of it.
But the bad parts, they're always there, aren't they?
You're a very smart girl, Lily. You know that, don't you? You're special.
Her voice, is that sadness?
Huh. So sadness is Lily. That's good. Knowing her name is very, very good to guide her out of this place. Because she's stuck. And whoever is stuck here is never in a good place. Okay. Time to go to the door right here. Unlock it. Go through it. And go find whatever we are missing here.
Come on, Richard. You were always there when I needed you. Let me return the favor.
I don't know, Thomas. What about my work? The university?
Richard, I know they kicked you out. I'm guessing you finally managed to piss off the right people. Stay with us, old friend. Do it for me. For them.
So he brought him here. Wonder who he meant by them.
Good question. And of course, Thomas and Richard are the key factors in this entire story. What do we have here?
So that's how you found him?
Yes. He was just lying there. He,
Mr. Rekovich?
I'm sorry. He was a friend. I just need a moment.
That's not true, Thomas. You thought he deserved it.
Interesting. What else? Once he got engaged, we grew apart for a while. Now that I think of it, I guess I was jealous. I no longer had him all for myself in time. I warmed up to her as well. She was striking both in her beauty and intellect. Eventually, I accepted the fact that he has found true happiness, true love, strong and pure. Well, as pure as it can be, I guess. In any case, I was no longer needed when the project came along, the one that would eventually be known as Neva. I pulled all my strings to get him what he wanted, even though I knew it would drive an even bigger wedge between us. I wanted the best for him. He was the closest to a son that I've ever had. Jealousy, of course. Always the downfall of others.
That should be all the
Final
pieces of the score now.
piece. There we go. Time to go play some music. And let's see what kind of monster is waiting for us here. Well, maybe not yet. Maybe after the piano stuff. Where's boss man? I'm waiting. I'm not even talking. But never mind. Time to go forward. And down to the abyss, we are descending farther and farther in. Interesting. Where are we? I wonder. Oh, there's stuff here. Not yet, I believe. Not yet. So basically, I'm just scanning the entire area, making certain I do not miss any nook and any cranny. To be certain everything is in order. Oh, there's a painting.
Uncle Richard, my arms are getting tired. You've been drawing me for hours.
Almost done. You know, Lily, you remind me of someone. A girl I knew when I was very young.
Did you love her?
Yes. With a young, innocent love, free of the ferocity of adult lives.
Richard. I'm getting a weird vibe from him. There's grief, sorrow,
And what?
nothing else.
Anger? Jealousy? Hey, let's follow the butterflies trail. Ooh, what do we have here?
Aren't you a bit old to be playing with dolls? Here, I bought it especially for you.
Oh, a ribbon? It's beautiful. Thank you, Uncle Richard.
Here, let me... on the other hand, why don't you do it yourself?
What was that? It's like something stirred inside him.
I see the hand on the distance. What is that, Marianne? Are we not going to comment on it? Is it just going to be sitting there? Or did I not mention, or did I not see it all this time? Ah, so I guess now we go this way. Understood. Here we go. The ribbon.
No, I didn't mean to. Oh, God. What have I done?
What have you done?
It feels cold. What have you done?
My thoughts exactly. Did you kill Lily? You. Old bastard.
I had never felt anything so desperate. It was calling out to me. It wanted to show me something.
Here we go again. Marianne, Marianne, you never learn. You always go to weird places, sit on weird. Yes, but here's our killer from the early video. Oh, from the early beginning. Okay.
What is it? What is it? God fucking damn it!
What's wrong, brother?
Thought I could protect her. Idiot! What would you think of me? I failed you. I failed us. It's all falling apart.
What is?
What? Yes, I know. No, I need to be sure. There's gotta be something around here. You want what?
I believe he's either crazy or medium as well. Maybe more crazy, but guess we'll find out soon. Oh,
Look who finally decided to let me out of my cage. And
interesting.
only when you need my help. Surprise. Surprise. Okay, you know what? I'm not in the mood. Just tell me what you see. Come on. Come on. Yes. I can feel it. Okay. It's around here. Somewhere. Oh, well, that's real fucking specific. Hey, I'm trying to help here. Well, you know, sometimes I wonder. Well, it doesn't make it easier when you keep me in the dark for so long. Oh, Christ. Thanks for that, by the way. Hell of a way to treat your soulmate. God damn it! There's nothing here! There is. Really? I'm never wrong about these things. You know that. Well, screw this. I should have known better than to listen to you. Wait. What? There. There. Where?
The frame, the vase.
This is it. Okay. Okay. My God. What? You building tension? Grab the fucking thing! Would you shut up? Huh? Okay. It's her. It's her. No. No, 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 no. Page. After page. It's like he's obsessed. What is he? What have I done? We couldn't have known. I let him into my home. It was like a father to me. How could he do this to her? Fucking bastard! How could he? I told you we couldn't trust anyone but ourselves. Keep it together. Think. What do we do now? We wait. And when he comes back, I'll just... Whoa, easy, Tiger. Remember what's at stake here. Just let me do what I do. You better do it fast. Because if you don't, I will kill him.
Interesting. Looks like the old man is a bit of a bastard, like I said.
Thomas. I wasn't expecting you. Is everything all right, my friend?
Did you do it, friend?
Did I? What?
My daughter. My 13-year-old daughter. I entrusted her to you.
Thomas.
Did you do it?
I don't.
I found the sketchbook. Forced myself to look through it. Cover to cover. Every single fucking page! Tell me you didn't hurt her, Richard.
Thomas, please.
Tell me I'm wrong, Richard. Tell me, and I'll let you go.
It wasn't me. Thomas, you have to understand. There's a sting inside of me.
Shut up.
You have to believe me. I wanted to die.
I'll make it quick.
Thomas, I'm so sorry.
She's my daughter!
I never wanted any of this. I should never have come here.
But you did. Knowing she's here. Knowing what she means to me.
Thomas, I swear, I'll go away. You'll never... Wait, but you... No, let me out. Let me out.
Let me in!
Now this is interesting. Ooh, snake. Snakes means many things. Now that was interesting, I really liked it. It's well designed, well filmed and everything. And of course, the music, as always. So the 13-year-old daughter, is it Marianne?
This cancer spread far enough. Time to cut it out.
He has basically the same ability like she is. But the difference is that...
All right, Richard. This is your world. Show me what you're hiding.
And by the way, did I not predict this? I did, didn't I? I told you that at the end of the game, if this is the end of the game, we're gonna descend into some sort of a madness place. And, would you look at this? We are right in it. We're basically inside of Richard.
This is where it started, Richard. The place that broke you. Made you what you are.
So yeah, the only thing that I'm intrigued by is the fact that Right bumper. Press to hold to parry. Right there. Oh, and he seems to be far more adept at his powers than Marianne. He seems powerful, that's good.
Feel it, Thomas. There's something here. It awoke on that day when she came to it. It took over. Made itself at home.
Is that thing the monster we've been avoiding?
Loss. Hatred. Grief. This place reeks of them. Something terrible happened here. It changed Richard forever.
No!
What the hell?
Leave her alone!
This is it. Richard's big, ugly secret. The sum of all his demons.
But the way is blocked. It would appear that we must do things first. I see 2 staircases, so we go to the 2 staircases perhaps? Oh, what's this? Father's knife.
Richard, your father forgot his knife. You'd better go and bring it to him.
All right, I'll play along. For now.
Father's knife, okay.
I can
Ooh.
feel something's not right.
Father, you forgot your knife.
Thank you, Richard. You know what? Why don't you keep it?
But it's your lucky knife.
And now it's yours. You'll need it. I'm leaving tomorrow.
What? No!
Of course.
But where are you going?
The army is heading out west, and I'll be going with them.
But no, I don't want you to go.
Alright. Like he said,
don't want to go either,
we'll play
sir.
along.
But sometimes what we want isn't what's important. Do you understand?
When will you come back?
Take care of your mother, Richard. You're the man of the house now.
Ah, the man of the house. Ooh, we have finished. Okay. Cozy fire. All right. I see that, but
By the sweat of your brow. You shall rise, and you shall fall.
I can see there's definitely something there, but I am unable to grab it. I guess I need something else. I need something more. Alright.
Till you return to the earth from which you came.
Those tentacles are guarding something. We need to get rid of them.
Again, I see something. I am unable to press it. Maybe there is another. There's definitely another clue that I am missing that I need to make certain to read. I guess. Oh, what's this? Nothing. Okay, let's look again. Oh. I did something. I attacked, I guess. I don't know. Oh, okay. I was just doing that. Okay. I read right trigger for spirit blasts. I wonder. That's not it, isn't it? Come on. I hope it's not a bug. I really do hope it is not a bug. Aha! There's our missing piece.
For dust you are, and to dust you will return.
There we go. I know it. It's always me. I was just afraid it might be a bug. And thank goodness it's not a bug. Now, of course, we can grab whatever this is. Oh. As government representative of the Polish Republic, I wish to offer my deepest sympathy and regret in regards of the passing of Lieutenant Thaddeus Tarkowski, or his father. He whose loss you mourn died in the noblest of causes. His country will be forever grateful for the sacrifice he made protecting our freedom and independence. Minister of Military Affairs.
Grief. Anger. I can work with that.
Grief and anger. Okay. Press and hold right trigger to charge a spirit blast. Understood. So it's kind of the same thing as Marianne, but Marianne works with lights, rope and everything. He can work with grief and anger.
Okay then.
That's a beautiful place. Bit on the brownish filter side of things, but this is indeed a very beautiful place. That said, I believe it is time for me to have my dinner, and it is time for us to say goodbye to each other. This has been a blast of an episode. I really like the development so far, and I'm very intrigued to see where the story is leading us, and to understand and to get to the bottom of things. But that will come tomorrow. Same time, same place. This was Yagami, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you kindly for being with me and for watching, and I will see you pretty soon.